Hi, I'm Dmitry of Solid State Sound Research Labs. In this video, I am presenting you my new Eurorack model SM042 Kotelnikov. Kotelnikov is a digital wavetable oscillator with built-in transient generator. At first, some technical data. The module has 80 waveforms, 48 of which is 8-bit and 32 are 12-bit. The model can track with ideal digital precision within 5 octaves and also can be shifted over 2 octaves. The pitch resolution is 6 cents. The sound engine sampling rate is locked to pitch and varies from 4.2 to 133 kHz. The voltage control ADC sampling rate is 6 kHz. Let's look over controls. The oscillator section has 3 controllable parameters: frequency, amplitude and waveform. Let's start with frequency. The V-oct input changes the pitch with 1 volt per octave ratio. It is the main musical input, where you should connect a CV keyboard, a MIDI to CV converter, sequencers, quantizers and so on. The pitch knob adjusts the fine tune and octave shift can be set with the oct switch. Also there is frequency modulation input, which can be attenuated with the FM knob. Now, how we control the amplitude. To change constant amplitude or simply volume of the oscillator, you can turn the AM amplitude knob. This knob also attenuates the AM input. The model performs operation of analog multiplication of its own signal and control voltage. This means that any kind of input can modulate the amplitude. With unipolar CV you can work with AM input like it is a common linear VCA, and with bipolar CV you can perform the ring modulation. How we change the waveform? 80 waves of Kotelnikov are organized into 4 banks. The bank can be selected with this button. Within current bank, a waveform can be selected with the wave knob. There are 2 selection modes which can be set with this switch. When it's set to morph, the 64 steps crossfade between each 2 adjacent waveforms is applied. And when it's set to discrete, only exact initial waveforms can be selected. Also, there is the WM input, which allows to control waveform with external voltage. Now let's move on to transient generator. It can work in 3 modes. The first 2 are AD and AR envelope generator triggered from the gate input, and the third is triggered LFO. The attack and decay or release time can be adjusted with respective knobs. With this switch you can choose between 3 ranges. This generator is internally connected with FM and WM inputs, which gives you fluent, changing sound with no wires at all. Also, there is sync input, which do the same as the hard sync input on analog oscillators. And finally, there is a smoothing filter, which can be set to delicate staircase smoothing, deep high frequency rejection or bypass.